Hi everyone, you reach Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Candiace Dillard from the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, Candiace is out here doing her Candy Burris thing, okay? She's being smart. She's making sure that her only check does not come from the Real Housewives of Potomac. That way, if the Real Housewives of Potomac tell her it's a wrap, she has other forms of income, and she has already started to, feel her way in different industries in that entertainment field. She's an artist, R&B. She's doing her acting thing. And so right now she's on a press release tour promoting her show that's coming out, a scripted show called Rush. Now, of course, when they interview her, they're going to ask her some questions about things that is going on the Real Housewives of Potomac. So what did they ask her about? They asked her, how's Chris doing? How's your husband doing? Because we know that he went through a lot so far this season on the Real Housewives of Potomac. And so she said he's doing better now. But initially, when Gizelle Bryant wanted to come out and kind of play him out and vilify him and call him, pretty much a pedophile, she said he wasn't doing well. She said he was not doing well at all. And, they were shocked that this was happening to them. They were surprised that Gizelle was doing it, especially because Gizelle, as Candiace stated on the show, been in their home. Chris treated her like a sister. They fed her. He cooked for her. Okay, he was nothing but kind to her. And now all of a sudden she just wakes up and says, oh my God, I'm scared. I can't be in a room with a man that's not mine, a married man. I didn't know what was going to happen. Like he was a perfect stranger. And so here's the thing. When I was growing up, when you brought someone into your home, it was a big deal. You didn't just let anybody come into your home. Matter of fact, I had relatives, because, I lived in apartment buildings when I was growing up in the city. I had relatives that they would be home. But if you didn't tell them ahead of time that you was coming, you wasn't getting in their house. Matter of fact, even if you rung the doorbell, they would tippy-toe to the door, look through the peephole. And if they want to be bothered with you at that moment, you wasn't getting in. They would just pretend like they wasn't home. So when someone brings you into their home, lets you have a seat at their table, they feed you, they treat you nice, like it's a big deal. So Gizelle has been in Candiace's home with her husband, Chris. Gizelle has played around with Chris on numerous occasions, like jokey. And that's why Candiace said, part of why she was so shocked when she came for that scene and she was sitting there and Gizelle was pretty much, you saying out Candiace says she did a rehearsed scene, okay, like she rehearsed for a Broadway play where they only bought 2 tickets. Now these are Candiace words, not mine, okay. Candiace said that's how she felt that Gizelle was performing that day in that scene, and she said it was so messed up. And she also accused her and those ladies that, no one on these shows can have a marriage. Because if you have a marriage and it's a good marriage, they're coming for it and they're coming for you. And unfortunately, we have seen that played out on these shows. It seems like all the ladies that are actually married, the other castmates kind of get together, maybe have a group text and say, listen, we're going after them in that marriage. And it's ironic, right? Because the show is called The Real Housewives of Potomac. And I haven't seen too many housewives be able to stay home and they don't have a husband. Okay? They stay home, not work, and don't have a husband. It just is, I haven't seen it. So all of the ladies technically are supposed to be married because you're a real housewife. How can you be a housewife? I don't know, unless I'm going crazy here. How can you be a housewife and you don't have a spouse? But anyway, Candiace said that, Chris is doing better now. Her and Gizelle have a 0 relationship. She got nothing for her. And she's done. And I don't blame Candiace. But more importantly, I think Candiace is doing a very smart thing by going out there and making sure that she has other streams of income besides the Real Housewives of Potomac. Because I think after a while, everybody's just going to be sick of all the shenanigans. And, just naturally, a lot of the fan base is just going to fall off. So listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Are you surprised that Chris didn't handle them coming after him well? This season, I thought it was the snakiest, slickest, nastiest thing that they could do or think of. Now, listen, let's be clear. If Chris has really done these things and was really being shady, then yes, let's call him out. But if y'all just needed a storyline and y'all decided to bring up that and mess with Chris, that is dirty, nasty, disgusting, and messy. And Candiace also said that they got a lot of DMs. They got a lot of DMs of people, not believing Gizelle at all. They thought she was full of it. So the plan was an epic fail if it was just their plan to just do that. But if it was true, she still didn't even explain it correctly. It just seemed very, very shady. So guys, chat with me. And when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Don't forget to hit that like button. And I'll see you on the next video.